This is Josh Hart here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by Hughie Fury here tonight at York Hall. Hughie, good performance tonight, solid 5 rounds on your belt with a stoppage at the end of it as well. Just talk me through your performance.
Yeah, it was just getting the cobwebs off. Like I say, it took me time in there, just playing around, and there was never no threat. And it was just basically get the rounds in. That was the plan.
Absolutely. Never really had to get out of first gear. Were you surprised at all by how tough Dan Garber was at times, or is that kind of what you expected from him?
Yeah, listen, Dan Garber's a tough kid, and listen, there's a fair play to him taking the fight, and we wanted the round, so we just took our time in there, and I didn't want to get him out of there. I wanted to go the distance. I wanted to just tap, and just work around, but the referee threw the towel in.
Obviously, I've seen mentions from yourself as well, and mentions online about a hand injury. Is there much damage with that hand injury, or do you reckon it's just a little bit of rest and you'll be good to go again soon?
Yeah, it's done it on Thursday. I think it's a broken hand or whatever it is. It's just one of them. Just wanted to get in the fight, still keep active and stuff, and be ready to go. Let it heal a bit and then go again.
You mentioned keeping active. When would you like to next be in the ring? Would you like a step up now that you've blown the cobwebs off?
Yeah, 100%. I want these big fights. So Izzy's promised me a big fight end of June, so that's when we're ready to go.
You mentioned I've seen you on TalkSport talking of the Dillian Whyte fight. Dillian Whyte responded to this on his Instagram story, I believe, saying a lot of laughing and then saying that he thinks you've been hit too hard. What do you have to say to that from Dillian Whyte?
Listen, if he signs that contract, his chin will be on the floor. So, talking about hitting too hard, I don't really get hit in the fight. He gets chin. So, listen, if he wants to talk the talk, let's get the fight on.
How does a fight with yourself and Dillian Whyte go? How do you see that playing out?
Simple as it is. I think it'd be 2-0.
2-0. Nothing. No. Do you see any threats with Dillian? Obviously, we saw him make his return last year. Was meant to return tomorrow, but a hand injury's ruled him out. But what do you make of Dillian? What do you make of him, especially in this comeback, what we've seen recently?
Listen, fighters are fighters, and I believe this is now, if that fight happens, I'll deal with him.
Any other names on the hit list for yourself, or is it just get up to that world level and get those world titles around your waist?
Anyone. We want these fights, so anyone can get it.
Absolutely anyone. AJ, Shang, Wilder.
They're the fights we want. Anyone can have it.
Fair play. Hughie, thank you very much for your time. Congratulations. Look forward to the next one.